And she was like, "Yo, you can't get caught up in materialistic things, and now you done around and missed the moment with your child. He was around here looking for you.
Right.
There was other dads here with their kids. You feel me?"
Mm.
So I was like, "Man, I done got caught up sinking in my head. I done missed the moment with
Mhm.
my son that he wanted to share with me. You feel me?"
Yo, this is Corey.
What's up? It's Jahi.
And this is Jordan, and you're now
Tapped in to
Fatherhood Forward.
Before we dive into today's episode, we want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors of this video, Platinum Party Planners.
You already know they one of the best sponsors around. They specialize in birthdays, weddings, baby showers,
Yep.
corporate events, and they even do treats.
And they hit.
That's a fact. So y'all see this beautiful furniture that we have on set today.
Facts.
It's courtesy of Platinum Party Planners. So shout out to the ladies over there.
Yes, sir. Big shout out to the Platinum Party Planners. You already know they're going to make your event shine every time.
Bling.
Blow.
Let's get it.
What is up, everybody?
Yo.
What's up, y'all, man? How y'all feeling? How
What's
y'all
up, brothers?
Another day, man.
Here for another one.
Yes, sir.
What we back for?
Episode 24. I guess today is about parenting on a budget.
Parenting on a budget. We gotta save some coins, man.
Save some coins.
What's 24 in Spanish, Jay?
God.
I was going to wonder if you was going to do it.
I really forgot about my whole Spanish.
Oh, man.
Because our morning regiment was changed. So
Ah.
I thought we changed the whole.
Nah, we didn't change that. We didn't change that.
24.
There you
There we
go.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, 24. So for today, obviously we're talking about parenting on a budget and how important being on that budget is. But before we start, how y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good today, man. You know what I'm saying? Feel good. Look good.
That's right.
I ain't got no complaints.
Respect. Respect.
How you, Corey?
I'm all right today.
Yeah.
I had a rough week. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It was like a matter of like rushing in the morning, like with my morning routine just being off. Like being off of my routine. I ended up like on Friday. I ended up late to work, and because I had forgot my work computer at home. Like, and that was like the second time this week, so that like really pissed me off. And then Sincere, like getting him out the house, getting frustrated, and then I found myself getting mad at him, but I had to talk with Stephanie. She's like, "Yo, he don't know why you mad at him. You can't do him like that." But you know what I mean? Just kind of battle through that, bro. Just staying on course, because life definitely be throwing its punches.
Yeah. And I know how going late to work is. So.
Yeah, shit be busting me, bro.
I'm late damn near every day, brother.
Yeah, I hate being late, like especially like consistently, because that just then comes back on me. Like, yo, you're just a late person.
It sets,
like,
it sets a precedent. So
Yeah.
you just got a lot to take care of.
Thanks.
So you just got to find a way. Time management is a whole other aspect of parenting that we ain't even really touched on yet.
Especially in the morning.
Especially in the
mornings,
morning.
bro. Like,
should be tough, man.
Facts. And it's like, especially like, you know what I mean, having a small baby, you're not even getting a lot of sleep already. So yeah, it's just been very challenging this past week. But you know what I mean, I'm off tomorrow. You know,
me
record
too.
on Sunday. Yeah, so it's like, I mean, it's a chance to like reset and like it's a new week. So we're going into this positively, having some optimism.
That's right.
We're gonna tackle this week, man.
Good. This week has been a little hectic for myself too. Just, post accident, trying to figure out some things. But all in all, life is good. Take the good with the bad, keep it rolling, man.
Yeah.
All in all, just blessed and thankful to be able to be here. So I'm good, man. I'm good. It's always good when I'm here with my brothers.
Absolutely, man.
Right.
Yeah. So 24, parenting on a budget. Where y'all want to start?
Let's see.
Is there really a budget when kids are small?
When it comes to your kids, I don't think so.
Why so?
Okay, let me not say there's not a budget. Let me not say there's not a budget, but I mean, for me, it's like nothing I wouldn't try to do for my kids if it's in my expenses to do so.
Right.
Feel me?
Right. But it definitely be like some things where it's like, all right, yeah, you may want this or like you may need this right now, but I gotta find a smart way to do this.
Yeah.
To make it like make sense to the budget.
Yeah.
That's why like when you said it ain't no budget for the
Yeah.
kids, I was like, hold on now, brother. Like I gotta be smart about it. Cause this shit get expensive.
Yeah,
who you telling?
Yeah, this shit definitely can get expensive.
I think it's really easy to overspend too.
Yeah.
Like, and it doesn't even count for like regular expenses. Like, we got small kids, so some of us pay daycare, some of us don't. But but like, is that factored into the budget? Like things that you already gotta take care of for the kids, and then on top of the like extracurricular,
and that gotta be factored in first.
Daycare gotta be factored in for y'all.
Yeah, that gotta be factored in first because that's something that gotta be paid every week.
Yeah,
like, it ain't no I can't pay it or I'm gonna lose my spot. And then I pay daycare literally to go to work. So if I don't pay daycare, who gonna watch it when I go to work?
Right.
How much y'all pay for daycare a week?
$305 for one kid. $305 every week.
I'm at $450 a week.
Nigga, that's a mortgage.
It's more than my mortgage.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it ain't more than my rent right now. If I was paying both kids, then yeah, it would be more than my rent right now for sure, like by a landslide. But
damn,
it's definitely challenging. I pay that shit.
Talking about damn. Yeah. How much you pay for daycare, Jordan?
Not a damn dollar.
It must be nice.
Bless him.
It must be nice.
And I pay that shit bi-weekly. So like, as soon as I get paid, I just pay it, so they don't gotta worry about it the next week. Like they getting $600 every time I get paid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I could pay it weekly, but it ain't no point. It's like
I'm out, Corey.
Talk to me.
You paying $305 a week?
Yes.
And they don't receive lunch?
They don't receive lunch.
Come on, man.
I pack the lunch.
That's kind of crazy.
I pack.
That's
what does the school?
crazy.
Does the school speak on why they don't serve lunches for the kids?
So I've been there for like a year and some change now, maybe a little bit over than that. Yeah, probably like a year, almost 2 years now. So I think when we first enrolled and stuff, they were saying like that they didn't have like somebody like that worked in the kitchen or something like that.
Okay.
Something like that. But they said they would give them breakfast and snack and stuff. I'm like, all right, whatever. And it's like it kind of has this like little perks because I know what you eating for lunch. Like you eating what I gave you from home. Like I know what you eating. So I can kind of customize it towards you to make sure that you should be able to eat all of this.
Right.
But it definitely is a downside because I gotta then spend money on food. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta feed you for lunch and then feed you for dinner. And that constantly has us thinking like we gotta switch this up from lunch to dinner too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know the exact reason to this day because it's just been so long. I just let it go. I'm just kind of used. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I spoke about it before. They feed our kids at the daycare. Sometimes our kids eat, sometimes they don't. 7 is getting a lot more adventurous with her food, so she's eating different foods. Same thing for Jabri. It's just they picky. You know, younger kids eat what they like to eat. Yeah. So it's definitely a bonus. Like I feel like if I'm paying whatever I'm paying for daycare, y'all better feed them kids.
Yeah.
Especially like a lot of these daycares are state ran, so I think they got to be involved in food programs unless they have like a kitchen and stuff like that. And if they don't, then they have to find a way to have meals for the kids. So
would y'all say at this stage that it's the most like costly?
I don't think so.
You don't think
I think every stage that we about to go through, like, is gonna have its own set of challenges. Like, for example, right now, like my challenge right now is daycare, and then I still got Saint, so I'm daycare, wipes, and formula. Let's say like, I don't know, 6 years from now, 5 years from now, Sincere would be 8 in school. Saint will be, he'll be 5 in school too. So at that point, then I'm buying school clothes, I'm buying school supplies, I'm buying school shoes.
Yeah.
It's the challenge. The challenge then changes. Like I'm not paying $300 a week, but every season I'm spending like $400 or $500 on clothes, and then school supplies. You know what I mean, for every half of the year. You know what I mean, because they send the school sheet at the half of the year mark at
Yeah.
the beginning. You know what I mean? So it's just always gonna come with its challenges. I feel like, and just how I'm looking at it down the line.
Yeah, I do think this phase is expensive, but I can only imagine if or when my kids decide to go to college,
Right.
what kind of
Yeah.
expenses is going to be, because I know how much it costs for me. But and then I was broke for a good minute of me being in college, so I'm calling trying to get
Right.
$50, $60, $70 every now and again, on top of a tuition that needed to be paid for.
Yeah.
But I was
Books.
also older. I had a job too, so like leading up to that, I didn't really need anything besides maybe my mom might have been paying car insurance or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
So like you said, I think every phase has its own stage.
Yeah.
I think probably one of the more expensive ones is when kids become materialistic.
Yeah. And I
Like-
think that also falls on us too, though.
Yeah,
like, how we
because
raise them.
right, because it's tough. Because I felt like I had to work for everything that I wanted growing up.
Yeah.
So it was more of, yeah, I could tell my mom what I want, but she instilled in me to work
Mhm.
and get what I want. So as I became that teenager that started seeing other people have certain things or start seeing things that I wanted,
Mhm.
Right.
I feel like that stage could have been expensive if my parents didn't have a budget. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But that's why I say it also falls on like how we raised too, because if we get in the habit as parents is just saying yes, like when they asking us for stuff, then you know what I mean, they become accustomed to that. And like you said, your mom had to instill in you like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you then put it on yourself like, all right, I still want it, so I'm gonna go buy it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all about how she, you know what I mean, raised you to be.
Raising you, yeah.
But do y'all think we saying yes to our kids because we didn't have it as children?
It depends on the it.
Sometimes, yeah. I can say yeah.
Yeah.
I've even done it to where like he don't even ask me for it. I'm
Mhm.
trying to get you something that I didn't have, and because like I'm trying to like selfishly fulfill something within myself, I found myself doing that with like something as simple as a toy.
Yeah.
Sincere loves Toy Story, and he got the Buzz Lightyear toy, like the official joint from the movie, coming to spaceship and everything, and that shit only cost like $35 or something like that, or like $40, $50.
Mm-hmm.
So he got that joint, he loves it, one of his favorite toys. But I never had that as a kid, and I wanted it. I had a little Denentinent version,
Mm-hmm.
a little joint that wasn't even. I think Buzz Lightyear was fucking gray.
Said a
like,
little what?
A little Denentinent. I don't even think he was like green on his chest. I think he was gray.
Oh,
Like,
you had a Cowtown joint.
yeah, one of them
Okay,
joints.
okay.
So, you know what I mean? I got him that joint, but I wanted him to have the Woody that went with it too.
Yeah.
Like you pull the string, you like, there's a snake in my boot. All that stuff.
Wow.
Okay.
But that joint cost like another $35, $50. Now I'm spending like
For the
damn
Woody?
for the Woody.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like I'm spending damn near $100 on two toys that you're gonna
Damn.
eventually outgrow. Like I gotta be smarter about that, and that's just me. You're not even asking for it. That's just me trying to fulfill something that I didn't have as a kid.
Well, Jordan, you got an older son. So how is it for Price when he just wants what he wants? You just give it to him?
Most of the time, yeah. Not even gonna lie. Like Price got toys he hasn't even opened yet. From like 4th birthday, 3rd birthday. Yeah,
What you doing with them?
I need to give them away, bro. You can have them, nigga, if you want.
I was gonna say,
damn.
bro, I don't even, bro, that shit would hurt me.
I'm
Nigga,
gonna
put
say-
them shits on like Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah,
take
he
them to,
got a
like,
whole bunch of shit he hasn't even touched yet. And now he's at the point where he's starting to get a little materialistic with like electronics and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So we'll go to Walmart. Oh, can I get a Fortnite card?
Yeah.
Can I get what's the other games? Like Minecraft,
Roblox.
I'm like, come on, dude. I just got him an Xbox for his birthday.
And that's what I forgot to add into. Like let me find out loud. That's another what, $400 or $500
game systems,
Yeah.
games,
Keep going.
controllers.
Like, games cost $70, $80 damn near now. Like
Controllers are $70.
exactly.
So is
That's
the
just
game.
break.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that stuff add up, bro.
I'll go out to eat. This nigga ordering seafood and all
Oh
kind
my
of. I'm like, dude, you gotta slow down, man.
Yeah.
I'm not rich. You feel
But
me?
they don't see it like that. And it's like I even said to myself one time, as like, this was not even that long ago. It's like I wish that I could explain the value of $1
Yeah.
to my son, because I mean, it probably wouldn't make a difference because he not gonna really comprehend
Right,
like what
right.
had to happen for me to get this dollar to be able to do this. But damn, like I now know as an adult that it don't just grow on trees like how, you know what I mean, our parents used to say, like, you know, money don't grow on trees.
And
Like,
that's
I
a
ain't made
fact.
of money.
That's a
Yeah.
But
fact.
shit, it's a challenge, man.
So if we buy our kids things that, you know, we may have wanted at one point in time, or we want to give them what they want because we know that they enjoy it, does that make us feel better as parents?
I think it does.
Yeah, it do.
Just to know, like, yeah, nigga, I bought that shit.
Yeah.
And he love it. No matter how long he gets or she gets to enjoy it, I know that I gave them something that they like, they want, and it, you know, it keeps us happy.
That does feel good, though. I'm not gonna lie. That do feel good.
But how do it feel when you buy it for them and they play with it once?
Oh, and just move it to the side.
That shit popped me. But I'm also a person that, like, once I spend the money, I know it's going.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, all right, whatever. I can move on from it, but it's still like,
Yeah,
it ain't the same feeling as like I bought it and they loved it. They still playing with it. That gives me more of a feeling. But I don't know. I try not to dwell on it.
Yeah.
At least, you know what I mean.
I mean, for the parents out there who may not be able to buy or afford what their child may want at the moment, it doesn't make you any less of a parent,
That's
because at the end of the day, if you have a roof over your kids, your kids head, they got clean underwear, diapers, they got food to eat, like, you doing the best that you can do as a parent. So is there any ways that, like, they can save on, like, anything, if it's daycare, toys, clothes? What is some of those outlets out there? I mean, without any crazy sponsorship.
I mean, nah, I can kick it to them real, bro, because that's more helpful information.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, helping the business out, because we here to help the parents.
Mhm.
But you know what I mean, like we said, like before, like, benefits through the state, like purchase of care, like
Yeah.
daycare. If you eligible for that, apply.
Just try.
Yeah, just try. The worst
Gotta
they can say
try.
is no.
absolutely.
You know what I mean? Shit, even if you can get like partial, like them
Yeah.
paying, like that shit help. Like, and then as far as like clothes and shit, like we use Once Upon a Child, we go there a lot.
Okay.
Selling stuff and buying stuff. Like whenever the clothes get old, like I know, like we set aside like certain clothes that we may deem as like, oh, this is really, really good. Because I'm gonna tell you straight up, Once Upon a Child is not gonna give you like a lot of money what you bought for the clothes. It's just like a Play-Dohs. You know what I mean? You take your clothes to Play-Dohs, they not giving you everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because they gotta sell it. It's a business.
They used to cook us in college.
Boy, and we used to love Play-Dohs in college.
Like a little $40 for an eighth.
You know what I mean? But we talk about that another time.
My fault. I flew off the handle.
You definitely flew off the radar a little bit.
Yo, it was real, though.
Yeah.
It was real.
It was real. That was what we used to do, man. But yeah, you take the clothes there. Now, like I said, we set aside some like nicer stuff, and that's the stuff that we'll give to like somebody that we know. Like we gave stuff to y'all before
for
having
sure.
a boy.
Yeah.
But like taking clothes there, get some of that money back, and then put that towards new clothes for the kids. They got stuff in there that's really, really nice. That's clean. So I say go there. There's another event that we go to called JBF Events. I think it's like Just Be Friends. That's what it stands for. But if you type in JBF Events on Google, it'll come up. They go around to different areas close to us. And we've been to like a couple of them, and they'll have like stuff just like Once Upon a Child, but like a big warehouse event type shit.
Right.
And we find that very, very beneficial. Very beneficial.
Piggybacking off of the state benefits, like WIC. I don't know if it's Women and Children, whatever it stands for, but if you qualify for WIC, yeah, they give you y'all get milk. It's a lot of amounts for cereal. They got fruits and vegetables. You can get like oatmeal, like monthly. They have like monthly balances that they allot to y'all depending on what you qualify for. That's adequate. It cuts down some of the money that you would have to spend, and then you could just spend on meats and all that other stuff that you like at home. So I would say just give it a try with the state benefits. Sometimes it's a it's a little finicky as far as like trying to get in there because I feel like they tailor it to a certain class of people, you know what I'm saying? But everybody could use the help.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
And like Corey said, just reaching out to other people around you with children, like maybe they have some like don't be too big for hand-me-downs, you know what I'm
Hell
saying?
no.
Yeah, because me personally, like if I have anything, I wouldn't give anybody anything that I wouldn't want to have, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm giving it to you, then it's adequate. Like I'm not gonna give you no rinky dink Jones. You feel me? So that probably those two.
Hey, go down to that office and sign up.
Yeah,
that's a yes or no.
The worst they can say is no.
Yeah.
Yes or no.
When y'all was growing up, did y'all like deal with like hand me downs and stuff?
Damn right.
Yeah.
I got an older brother.
That's love. See, I was always like the oldest.
I mean, like, you got a sister too, so
yeah. But like even like my little cousins and stuff. Like I remember like frequently like having to like back stuff up.
Oh, your Jones was getting hit.
Yeah, it was getting hand down. Like some of the stuff I ain't even want to let go because like I actually liked some stuff. You know, I kind of outgrew it, but I used to be tight as a kid. Like, damn, I gotta give this away. Like, I probably could have still like finagled something with it, but like growing up now, I didn't understand like how much of a benefit that is to like my little cousins or like my aunts that you know what I mean that helped out.
Yeah, growing up, me and Cal was sharing clothes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Like, shit, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah, me and my brother was too far apart for my clothes to get handed down to him. And
how far apart are y'all?
We 5 years apart.
See nowadays,
that
see,
ain't that far, bro.
No, it is because like if I'm 13, he's 8.
He gonna grow into it at some point.
Yeah, my mom like he had his father too, so it wasn't like you know what I'm saying. Like it's not like the need for us to hold 5-year-old clothes.
See nowadays, once we learned that we was having Saint, bro, we started holding everything.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all while I had the shot
for sure.
That stuff definitely came in clutch.
We started holding everything. We got a bed that got like storage underneath now, so like we got like tons of clothes under there just waiting. Yeah. So once he grow into it, boom, we ready.
Good. Yeah, that's gonna save y'all a good amount. Speaking of saving, where did y'all parents like shop for y'all growing up?
Stretch those bills.
Foreman.
Yeah, that joint's still open.
I bet.
Why would it close?
They got their target market.
There's a need for it.
They know their demographics.
Facts. We grew up right on that side of town. Like it's right there, accessible.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So
I used to think like my mom used to take a bunch of this stuff to the counter, and we didn't take it home.
They still do a layaway?
Yeah. Burlington Coat Factory does layaway, bro.
I ain't never put nothing on layaway.
Speaking of Burlington, we went there too.
Yeah, definitely was at Burlington.
Yeah,
definitely was at Burlington.
You can find some gems in Burlington. Marshalls, TJ Maxx. Yeah.
Heavy on the Old Navy.
Old Navy, yeah. Yeah, definitely was a Foreman Mills bull.
Nowadays, it ain't like that for these kids, though. They shopping.
Definitely the ones in high school.
For sure.
They in designer.
Oh, yeah. Married out.
Facts. Like stepping.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of it is real, though.
I wonder the same thing.
You think they shopping at the boys?
Bro, there's so many, like, good fake sites nowadays, bro.
DHgate?
Yeah.
I think some of it definitely might be, fake. But some of it could very much be real. Because they parents, I think parents is, like, buying the shit for their kids.
Yeah.
And I actually just seen something the other day that I think Wells Fargo Bank said it, that this generation right now is more focused on like looking like money versus actually having the money. And this is the bank that's saying it. Because they seeing, they see how we spend our money.
Yeah.
So, the bank is saying it's got to be some truth to it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think that might be people across the board, but we also have to pay attention to our economy. Like, a lot of people ain't doing well.
For sure, no.
So,
but we want to look like we doing well.
That's what I'm saying. So, with that being said, are we making the right purchases to look what we feel like we need to look like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if it's real or not, like even the fake, some of the fakes still cost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
you know what else I thought about too in that regards? Like, cause social media got like such a grasp on like the time right now, bro. Birthday parties. We can have a whole different discussion on birthday parties in a separate episode. But birthday parties, first birthday party, parents will go so overboard for their kid's first birthday party and spend all this money, dress themselves out, do all this stuff. The kid don't remember that.
Dad's already talking about we throwing a big shebang,
and that's gonna cost a couple dollars, bro. Like that's going against the budget. Like
just had Price's birthday party. Y'all can imagine how much that costs.
For sure. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like these things that we don't really think about like in the long run. Cause like I said, once the money go, it's gone. But it could have been allocated a different way or dispersed a different way.
Well, it's all about how you work things out, because when birthdays with kids are when they that small, it ain't really a kid party.
It ain't. But
it's
that's
an
more
adult
reason.
party with kids there. So if you have people there that are there to support y'all, then they bring things that add value to that child's life, whether it be monetary, clothes, or not. So it's all about how you work things out. Because for them, I could imagine the party ain't gonna cost them that much, depending on scale.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying. So
depending on how you do it, but I be seeing some
how
like
you do
some man
some designer birthdays.
Yeah, we can call it that. You know what I mean? We can call it that.
Designer birthday party.
Really going crazy for the first birthday, or like even like the second birthday, bro. You could have like some small intimate like a party for your kid with just immediate family on some cheap stuff at the crib, like especially while they small. It's about more so making the memories, bro. Like these kids don't understand like what we spending, like all that. Like, and that's why I said the social media aspect comes into play, because people do this just to say like, oh, look at what I did for my kid today. Like, it's all about like perception nowadays versus like actually enjoying the moment. You know what I mean? Really making real memories versus just like looking like it. Right. To me, that's how I view it anyway.
Yeah, I don't know if I 100% agree with it though, because it's maybe like for some people it could be that, but it could be like, oh, I didn't have this. I don't remember this. It's not pictures of this of it happening for me, so I'm gonna do it for my kid. So because some people are like that as well. Like, nah, we not sparing no expense. This is what it is, and I ain't tripping about the money.
Yeah.
So because the conversation is different if they're not tripping about the money.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But I definitely agree with you too. It's a keeping up with the Joneses a little bit. That's the negative part about social media, but that's another too.
It's like people like feel bad about themselves as a parent because they seen this person do something for their kid. They like, oh well, I got to do something like that. I got to keep up. I just think that got to change, man.
Well, we mentioned the word designer. Did y'all put your kid in designer?
Hell no.
No.
I'm shopping at Shein for both my kids.
Yeah, I've shopped at Shein as well. Like the closest I may come to like designer would be like Zara, but I don't really consider Zara like designer.
They got nice clothes.
Zara's quality.
They do got some good quality. Like, but we not like going there and like splurging. We may get like a couple pieces from there because I know that it's gonna last. It's gonna be cool, but we not like his whole wardrobe ain't Zara down.
I do try to keep my kids in a nice foot though. Nice kick.
Yeah,
that's understandable.
That makes sense.
I've definitely bought Price some Off-Whites.
The most you ever spent on a Price sneaker?
I want to say them Off-Whites are close to a deuce.
Ooh.
That he probably only wore for like 5.
That's the thing, yeah. That's the thing.
Not crazy designer. 7 does have like a Michael Kors coat that's pretty nice. But that's when I think about design, I'm thinking about like Off-White,
Gucci,
V-Lone or some kind. Like, you know what I'm saying? But designer still designer, whether it's high end or low end.
Yeah.
So we talking about a 3-year-old with a Michael Kors coat. So
yeah, I can imagine it cost a nice little pretty penny.
I don't remember. I don't know who got it. I do remember my dad was trying to buy 7 like a Gucci jumper or something when she was like 1.
Yeah, that's
like Pops.
My uncle
Ew,
tried
bro.
the same thing with Price. I'm like, nah, he don't need that.
No. Fucking
I
1
ain't
year
even
They
old.
got
grow
no
so
Gucci,
fast.
no Gucci jumpsuit.
Right.
He not getting that. You
He ain't
feel
got
me?
nothing else Gucci in there. He gonna have a Gucci jumpsuit with a Plato's Closet undershirt.
But I think even
Like
then, it's
that.
like, bro, the shit that I buy for me, I can have this for years to come. Bro, these kids
Right.
grow so fast.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
like, what's the point?
You giving that joint away in 6 months.
That's like, it's like equivalent to like buying a car fresh off the lot. The value just automatically decreases.
Yeah, that's true.
Versus like, I go buy myself a nice sneak, you know what I mean? Like I said, I can wear that for the next 10, 20 years if I want to.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was our designer growing up?
Shit. Like middle school?
Depends on what years you're talking about.
Let's go middle school.
Middle school, I'm definitely saying like Aeropostale,
Mm-hmm.
Ed Hardy,
Hollister,
Crombie.
Crombie, yeah.
I feel like if you had Crombie, you had
You
some
was
paper.
you was
stepping.
doing something.
Yeah.
You was
You was
stepping.
doing
You had
something
some
if you had some
paper.
Crombie.
Y'all remember the girls that
Polo,
Polo
Yeah.
was. Polo
Black
was.
Watch.
Y'all remember the girls used to double their collar
Yeah.
with the Aeropostale.
They would
Doubling
double their
collar's
collar and put a
nasty work.
cami top over top,
The
bro.
cami top.
Facts.
We
3
talking
different colors.
We talking specifically Tally Middle School because we used to. When you remember when they did everybody had to wear a collar shirt and you just wore the t-shirt over the collar shirt.
That was nasty work. I ain't never did that.
That was
You
nasty.
Never
work.
did that, bro.
Nah, I ain't do
I-
that either.
I just-
never did the graphic tee with the collar underneath.
Nah, I just put on a cool polo, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Might be like some stripes or something.
You was stepping if you had the graphic tee and
That's
the collar
nasty
underneath.
work, bro. Don't let me find a picture of you like that, bro. I'm frying.
They
you.
all on MySpace. You can't.
No, come find that.
Yo, we had a picture, me, you, and Justin, but they deleted MySpace. I don't know why I ain't say that picture, man. And we've been friends for a long time.
Nah, for real.
Facts.
That's wild.
That's nasty work, though.
If anybody watching this know us from Tally Middle School, you got any pictures? Send them to us.
A graphic tee over a collar is insane.
We
it
we
is.
was fly.
I don't think I ever did that.
Nah. I did the name belt.
Did the name belt.
Had a
Yeah.
name belt.
No, I didn't do the name belt. I had like a cowboy style belt buckle from Cowtown, and this joint had an A on it. All the J's were sold out, so I got an A. I got an A for my middle name. I ran into Tracy Morgan in Florida, and he was like, "Yo, I like your belt buckle. Where that from?" I was like, "Ooh." I was like starstruck. So I didn't know if you knew what Cowtown was, but I wasn't gonna tell him I got it from Cowtown. I was like, "Thank you." But yeah. Speaking of Cowtown, oh boy, I got I was at Cowtown one time with my mom. I was in maybe 5th or 6th grade. They had some Raptor 7s. And one of them little Jones over there at Cowtown,
Grabbed them.
the Jumpman was like this.
It was a real raptor, huh?
Nah, my boy had the pterodactyl 7.
Yo. Wait.
Time out.
Wait a minute. Before you go any further, we have a message for you guys.
I need y'all guys to smash that like button,
Hit it.
smash that follow button,
Bam.
smash that subscribe button.
Do it.
Turn them noties on.
I need it.
Why? So just to let people know why this is important.
If we really trying to grow this channel, man, we need all of y'all support. Every single viewer from this video, from this episode, smash that like button like Jordan said. It's going to help us grow this channel and reach new heights, reach new audience to help us grow our community like we plan to do with Fatherhood Forward.
Appreciate y'all. Hit that red button.
Let's
Yes,
get
sir.
back to the show.
I ain't gonna lie though, they was valid besides the Jumpman, so I just had to on to cover up the little Jumpman.
Oh, you grabbed them.
Definitely grabbed them.
I ain't gonna lie. I grabbed a pair of Air Forces, Bezos.
From
Cowtown,
Cowtown? I
yeah.
know them Jones was kind of crazy.
Them Jones
Yeah.
turned yellow in like 2 weeks.
Dang.
And I'll never forget my mom bought me a pair of, I think it was the military blue 4s.
Damn.
No, not them pair. It was the LeBrons. It was like the LeBron 3s outside of Former Mills.
With the strap?
Yeah, outside of Former Mills, man. And like a couple days go by, just get to talking at the back.
Oh, man.
Ever since then, I'm like, nah, I'm not. I don't want no knockoff sneaker. It's not from the store. I don't want that.
So you wouldn't wear a rep?
No, not doing it.
I could feel that.
It's like, what's the point? I'd rather I pay for quality. I will spend my money on quality if I'm gonna spend it. I want to get the worth out.
Her reps is made at like the same factory though.
Yeah, I've heard the same
What
thing.
I hear. That's what I hear. But I ain't
It
testing
just
the
got
theory.
like some minor defects to them.
Yeah,
That's cool. Keep the minor defects over there.
I feel you.
Yeah.
All right, so we don't do designer on our kids. We're not judging for people who do designer on their kids. Obviously, spending more money doesn't mean you're a better parent. But what do we say to the parents that are putting their kids in designer and kind of continue to do it? Do you set like a precedence for that moving forward? And if your child grows to be materialistic, is that the standard that you set? Or are we is it ways that they can balance it?
I'm not pocket watching nobody, but I think if you set that precedence like you're saying, you got to be able to keep it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you setting a standard now.
Yeah.
Especially at a young age, and once that then goes away, then what? You know what I mean? If it does go away, you know what I mean, or things change, circumstances change.
I meant to actually add something onto that, and not just designer, but overspending. Period.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to experiences, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what are some ways that y'all like, kind of keep the balance between not overspending and still keeping your kids stimulated and having a fun way? Maybe like keeping them stimulated on a budget. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because I actually have a story. Last year, like we had just like moved into our crib, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Price was having sneaker ball at the daycare, and I had told Jazz prior, I'm like, Bills is kind of kicking our ass right now, and I don't think we're going to be able to afford to get him a new pair of shoes for the sneaker ball.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even want him to go. You feel me? If he doesn't have a new pair of shoes on.
This before the Off-Whites or after?
Oh, this is after the Off-Whites. This is last year.
Oh, okay.
He got the Off-Whites when he was like 2.
Mm.
Yeah, 2. Somewhere around.
That's crazy work. I ain't gonna hold you.
So he ends up going to the sneaker ball anyway. So now he has to wear a pair of shoes that he's kind of dicked. Feel me? They was a yellow and white pair of 6s. But I could say the condition was like maybe like a 6 out of 10. They was yellow and white, so you can imagine what a young boy did to him.
In a couple days.
You feel me? So yeah,
for real.
he killed shoes, like literally. Couple wears, they cook.
I understand.
But I'm getting them dressed in the back or whatever, and I get so like pissed off to like I damn near cry. Like I can't buy my son a pair of shoes. Like I'm not doing my best as a father. You feel me? That's how I felt at the moment. So I brought him back to the front, and I drop him off. Like I don't even stay. So when Jazz get home, she like, yo, where'd you go? You ain't even say bye, no nothing. I'm like, I told her how I felt. And she was like, yo, you can't get caught up in materialistic things. And now you done fucked around and missed a moment with your child. He was around here looking for you.
Right.
There was other dads here with their kids. You feel me? So I was like, man, damn. I done got caught up sinking in my head. I done missed a moment with my son that he wanted to share with me. You feel me?
And that's a valuable lesson right there, man. Because like she said, the materialistic things don't outweigh, you know what I mean, with y'all, everything else that y'all do for them.
Yeah.
That's definitely a valuable lesson right
She was
there.
like,
It's very easy to think like that.
Yeah, she was like, nigga, we have a crib. Like,
right, yeah.
We own a house. So we're not going to be in this rut forever.
That's a fact.
You feel me? So, like, can't do that, bro. Like, and I understood her. And I, thank you, wife, for bringing me back level-headed because I was tweaking a little bit.
Yeah.
But, I just felt, though, as a man, like I should have been able to go out and get my child a pair of shoes for the sneaker ball.
And if you didn't buy the house, you would have been able to, but then you got got your kid in the latest and greatest, and you're not always comfortable with the situation your family is in. So it's all
Yeah.
about understanding perspective and in the actual moment. Because Price don't even care about the shoes that he got on,
Yeah.
bro.
At all.
He barely know the name. Like he
Yeah.
might know these Jordans,
Yeah, you right, bro.
but that's it. He don't know what number they is. Yo,
I don't
depending on
know.
the color, he be like, it look yellow, but it might be orange.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
in that regard, like as parents, we gotta remind ourselves that we doing the best that we can, as long as we know we're doing the best that we can. Sometimes I know for myself, I'm extremely hard on myself. You know what I'm saying? But I do know every day I wake up and try to do the best that I can for my family.
Mhm.
So that's just a reminder when some days feel a little bit more heavy than others.
Where do you think that comes from? Like,
And me,
for either
um,
one of y'all.
I just
uh,
think it comes from like, for me personally, like not having a lot
Mm.
coming up. So I want my child to have everything I couldn't have, you feel me? And when I couldn't get that for him, it made me feel like I was like stuck at that spot again in my life to where I couldn't have the things that I wanted. And I don't want that for my children. Feel me? So
The
what do
word
you
for
mean
that.
by not having a lot?
nigga, we was poor. Not even gonna hold you.
It's a
I
word for
probably
that
got
though.
one pair of shoes, maybe two pair of shoes every school year. I didn't, you feel me? Like we didn't have it. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a word for that, bro. And it's trauma. Like I think like as as a culture, because like we all probably have like a similar story that we definitely had like, you know what I mean, a harder upbringing than what we facing right now.
mhm.
Like it's very difficult at times to let go of that trauma to move forward in the correct way.
Yeah.
It's like because of that trauma, we carry it for so long. Like in those moments, we start moving forward in a negative way
Yeah.
and deterring where we're actually trying to go and where we at in the moment. So I think we got to find ways to really address the trauma, especially now that we have kids, because we don't want that to trickle down onto them. But I mean, I say that to say because I'm not perfect at it either.
Mhm.
And we learn through these conversations that we have, but that just hit my head just from, you know what I mean, hearing y'all say
Yeah.
that.
That was good. I don't know if it's per se like trauma because after a while, my mom was like hands off with. She provided the essentials
Mm.
as I got older, and then anything extracurricular I had to work for. So from that, it was me just always aspiring to want more. Like I was never satisfied. I'm still never satisfied, unfortunately. Like
Yeah.
it's always something else that I can be doing. And where that comes from, I don't know because it's like sometimes I don't see what's fully in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dog. I just be wanting and I be wanting so much more for myself, for my
Mhm.
family. I just know where we could be or I imagine where we can be, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I don't take into regard of where we at. And that might be little that might be that might belittle where we're actually at. You know what I'm
Exactly.
Yeah.
saying? Where we've came from to be where we are.
Cause I agree with you 100%. Cause I'm the same way, bro. I'm a person that's always thinking in the future, and
Yeah.
that's a big downfall for me. As much
Mhm.
as like it's helped me propel to and like proceed forward, that's a downfall because I then lose sight of where I am, where
Mhm.
I came from, like, and I'm not really being in the moment at times. Like you said, I'm always looking about like what we can do next, what
Mhm.
can I get next,
Yeah.
what can I achieve
Mhm.
next. But bro, we have achieved so much, and then we also got to enjoy these moments that we got, especially with our kids, because we
Mhm.
can't get this time back.
That's a fact,
If
bro.
I don't want Sincere to grow up and be like, man, like yeah, I love my dad, but he was just always constantly moving. Like everything that we did, he was always like in a rush, and I don't want that for my kids.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? I want them to enjoy the time that they got with me. I want to enjoy the time that I got with them. And when we look back on this time, I don't want to be like, well, I was trying to get to here, and then we don't even know what here looks like.
Mhm.
It may be totally different than what we imagine. It could be worse because we didn't put so much on our plate because we was always looking forward and we
Yeah.
added so much on.
Yeah.
So I definitely think like just saying that I'm me personally, I'm gonna like try to be more in the moment.
So that's an aspect in regard to like things that we can do for our families to provide or just feel better about ourselves. But how are we? Because things come up.
Sure.
Things come up when you have a
Mm-hmm.
family in general. How do you plan? Like, how is that factored into your budget? Before we obviously move on. I just wanted to understand, like, how are y'all tracking your expenses, your finances? How are y'all doing with it? If we need help, but like planning for emergency, staying ahead of the bills. Like, is it some things that just don't get paid sometimes? Like, if y'all feel comfortable with
Yeah.
sharing.
So me and the wife have a joint account.
Okay.
So basically, we try to put as much savings a month
Mhm.
as we can for those emergency
Mhm.
situations, the things that come up.
Yeah.
And sometimes, shit, my credit card don't get paid. I'm not
Right.
gonna
Right.
lie.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, I've been there.
shit don't get paid sometimes. So I mean, it is what it is. Feel me? But
Yeah, you gotta make some payment minimum, babe. Minimum.
yeah, minimum payment.
There we go.
But
Fuck 'em.
I know it's been a couple times where it was
It's
fuck
been
them.
times where you
But
have to, as long as you don't let the shit go past 30 days, because it can create a turmoil for you.
Fuck 'em. Can't get what I ain't got.
I
I
get
gotta
that.
put me before the bank,
yeah,
and I can fix the credit on the back end. But if something got to get done, like an emergency come up,
definitely can fix the credit.
yeah. Like if I'm down to like my last $100, credit card bill is what? Let's say the minimum. The minimum is always at least 35, but depending on your balance, it could go up. Your minimum could fuck around be like $70, $80.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not giving you my last 80, and I gotta make it through another couple days.
Mm.
I got daycare to pay. I got
I
food to,
feel that.
you know what I mean? I got food. I got formula I gotta buy. Fuck them.
How do y'all? Well, let me give y'all this. So for me and my wife, we have a joint savings and we have a bill account. But obviously my wife is the mathematician. She, you know what I mean? I put the money in, she calculate the numbers. But she has gave me like a template for a monthly budget. And since I'm a barber, I said make money every day or whatever. I go in and put my dollar amount every day in there
Mm.
so I can track how much money I'm making. Obviously on my booking app I can do the same thing, but underneath is every bill that I have to pay for the week.
Mm.
So whether it be the daycare for every other week, that's factored in. But if I'm paying it, like if I get paid weekly, that $300 that's allotted to go to daycare, my phone bill,
Mm.
whatever needs to get paid for rent, if rent is up that week, or the mortgage, then that's how we keep track of it, right?
Yeah.
Just and how much money you spending, how much money the we need to pay on the credit card bills. So we making sure we keep up with payments and
Right.
stuff like that. So being more intentional with like being more meticulous about your dollar, like even going down to the saving. Like now, now I don't spend no $1 bills. I save every dollar. I save every $1 bill that I have because it's saving for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Just for my God forbid anything happen, I go peel off a couple dollars, and it might not be a lot, but I have something saved up outside of what being a wife already saved. So it helps you see, like visually see where your money at, where you're standing, and where you might be falling short. Because it's definitely been moments where I had to decipher like, is what's this going to get paid, or I'm going to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know, for those listening, if you need help with the budget, like I would say just Google it, man. If you got ChatGPT, help ChatGPT set you up a good situation, because you got to know where your money is going, or it's slipping through your fingers.
Yeah. I think that's like my big thing. I just don't do no frivolous spending no more. I think once I had kids, that kind of like slowed me down. As far as like I got to really, not like it slowed me down from where I'm trying to go, but it made me slow down myself.
Yeah.
I'm not just, I see something, I buy it. I gotta like think 10 steps ahead.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah, and I
right,
used to be like that.
yeah, like if I see a pair of sneaks coming out, like cool, I done missed out on a lot of things that I done wanted, because I know for the greater good, it's better if I just skip out on this, or I'll wait, or I'll utilize something like Klarna or like Afterpay. Like, let me break this up a little bit versus like I'm losing all the liquid money here. Like, I'd rather refrain from the credit cards, me personally now, because I done learned about it more, and I just don't want to pay no interest. If I don't have no intent of paying it off in full, I'm not gonna use it.
Definitely.
But yeah, I just cut out any frivolous spending, cut out any unnecessary bills, even if it's like subscriptions. If I don't use that shit,
Yeah, get it
like
out of there.
most of the month, I don't need it. Yeah, just try to cut back as much as possible because this parenting shit is expensive. And
yeah, I didn't cut YouTube TV.
I can't cut YouTube TV. I got a couple more weeks before I can cut YouTube TV because that's how I keep my football. Because Xfinity be playing with me. I just rather know for sure I can go on YouTube TV.
East, brother.
Dream East got put down.
That should be acting janky.
Oh, I got another one.
Oh yeah,
ChatGPT, bro.
I'd rather just know for sure. That's a little $65. It's only for football season.
My joint went up to your joint only 65.
Yeah,
you ain't been checking.
Yeah,
that shit went up to 75 last month. Yeah, you got the email. I know you did because I got it. I was paying for Red Zone too though, so Red Zone, but my shit was 95.
Yeah, I ain't paying for Red Zone. I just pay for YouTube TV. I just need to watch the Eagles right now. I ain't focusing on the team.
Yeah, I didn't clip that. I pay for NBA, the NBA League Pass. I'm more of a basketball guy anyway. So a little $16 a month. That's cool, but all the extra subscriptions.
Yeah, nah.
I don't pay for music subscriptions neither.
Yeah, and I'm on my mom's Apple plan, family plan. So
good.
And even then, like if I know that she got, I know she got like the Disney, Hulu, ESPN bundle. I'm like, yo, let me get your login. I'm gonna save a couple $. There, you already got it.
Sure.
Cool. Like
either one of y'all got T-Mobile?
No.
I know you get free Netflix with T-Mobile. You listen, you got T-Mobile?
Oh, yeah, because Netflix is expensive now too.
Netflix is expensive.
What do you go up to?
Like, I want to say it's like
20,
$25 something.
20
like
what?
Yeah.
$25 a month. Something like that.
Don't they got one with ads now too?
Yeah, I think the one with ads might be a little cheaper.
I don't do no ads.
Yeah, that joint used to be $12.99.
I can't do the ads, brother.
And I need my bitch in 4K. So don't play with me, Netflix.
Damn. All right. Last thing though, cause you, Mr. Resourceful, you too. If like big ticket items, strollers, car seats, any of that kind of stuff, is there anywhere that the people can go to maybe get like cheaper car seats, strollers?
Don't buy no car seats secondhand if you don't have to.
Okay.
Don't do it. It's not recommended.
Yeah.
Even the car seat makers will tell you because they go through like recalls and shit like fast. I mean, you never know. But if you have to, if you're really trying to stay on the budget, you could definitely hit up like Facebook Marketplace. People always selling stuff on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's like our biggest source. That's we more so sell the stuff on there secondhand. Stuff like that, I'd rather not buy it secondhand. It's me. I'd be a little scared.
A stroller?
Stroller's cool.
Oh.
I bought a stroller from like Once Upon a Child.
Okay.
Little cheap joint, like $9. Little umbrella joint. But yeah, I'd rather go and get it from the store.
Okay.
Is there an item you bought that felt like you shouldn't have bought?
Oh, that I shouldn't have bought. A white warmer.
Yeah, you're supposed to be gifted the white warmer. You ain't buying no white warmer.
Did we buy the white warmer? I think it might have been a gift, but still, it don't matter. Somebody could have bought me something else that I've personally bought. I don't know, because I try not to make no regretful purchases. I'm very like I'm really Julius, bro. Like unless I really see it as like it has to be done, this has to get done. I'm not putting my money to it.
Okay.
Like I'm really Mr. Krabs.
I think every time, like in the winter time, they be having these giveaways in the Wilmington Library for like they give away like brand new strollers. I think they had a few car seats. I forget the actual name of the company that does it, but it happens like once a holiday season. So I would say like utilize the internet because it be free stuff, discounted stuff that happens more than you think in your community. So yeah, just keep that in mind as you move forward. Smarter, not harder in life, but especially in parenting because it can get costly.
Damn right. I'm more of the resourceful. Like I'm gonna find a way to get it back. Like once it's done, I gotta find a way to sell this and get it going.
It's gonna come back.
That man said he Julius.
Yeah, definitely Julius. I could tell you how much down to the cent.
Damn.
I'm watching all that.
Okay.
I need that.
How do you track your expenses? You got a budget?
I just don't. My budget is don't spend unless you got to. If it ain't a need, we don't need that right now. Like I hate clutter too. So like that's also a way that I gauge like what we're doing. Like if something is sat there for a while, don't buy that shit again. Like if, like food wise, like we ain't used it last time, don't buy that shit again. And like stuff like that. Even like for the kids, like you want to get them a toy, let's assess these toys first before we start buying something else. Like I don't even like when people buy toys for them. You could have gave us that money in a different way.
Yeah.
So that's just me though.
Okay. All right. So what we doing here, man? Got a little entertainment segment for y'all. We got The Price is Right, Fatherhood Forward Edition.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what we doing?
Y'all got your items ready, man?
Who's coming down first?
We're gonna act it out.
Corey? Corey, you going first?
Does Wayne Brady still do that?
Wayne Brady did. I didn't even know he did The Price is Right.
He did Price is Right.
I thought it was a white man.
Oh my God! Yes, Wayne Brady.
When did he get on The Price is Right?
When the white man stopped.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I watched
No,
Price
it was
is
the
Right,
older
bro.
white dude.
And then another old white dude.
Then another white. And then it's Wayne Brady.
Yeah, dog.
He got Google.
Bro, I'm telling you. It's Wayne Brady.
I've never seen Wayne Brady on The Price is Right.
It's not Wayne Brady.
What show is that?
I don't know. Drew Carey.
Yeah.
What show Wayne Brady
It was originally hosted by Bob Barker.
Yeah.
No,
Wayne Brady was never on The Price is Right.
I knew it was a white man.
Yeah.
I got my items ready. Yeah.
It's Let's Make a Deal.
Calling Corey down.
Let me see, man. I got some items for y'all, man, that y'all can guess. I really went essentials. Just in case anybody out there is watching that ain't a parent, is about to be a parent, you can kind of get a gauge of like what you're gonna be spending. So I just did some essential shit. Like here, I think this box of diapers costs $180, size 2, Huggies.
180 of them?
180 of them.
Where are you buying them from?
Get them from Amazon. Just make it easy.
180 from Amazon.
I'm going to
say size 2.
49.
$49.99. Yeah, he made a face. What you thinking?
Gotta be at least $60.
$49.99 is $60. $52.98.
Oh.
Remember I said I'm down to the penny.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on Amazon they even tell you how much one diaper is if you get that count.
Oh,
29 cents a diaper. So I go through like this is me like planning on which box I'm gonna buy. I'm dead ass. Like I'm planning on which box I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna go through and look at the count versus like how much I'm paying. So all right, this one's 29 cents a diaper. Versus like you may see another box smaller. It may be like 34 cents a diaper. So I know I'm gonna use the diapers anyway. Do I want to spend my money this way? Or do I want to spend it this way and I'm going to have to buy more eventually, like faster?
I get that.
You know what I mean? So it's just like trying to be smart with it.
I get that.
But
Did you have a baby shower for
Not for Saint. Baby shower definitely came in clutch for Sincere. Like, boy, it was.
We still
them size 2s forever.
Diapers, yeah.
For sure. Nah, Saint, we didn't. We had a registry that we sent out, but we had no baby. My next item.
Will we suggest having a baby shower?
You gotta do it smart. Have people, if you got like, it depends. You gotta assess how much am I gonna spend?
Right.
Yeah.
How much people are actually gonna come? I'm gonna tell you right now, people don't always buy from your registry.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't know why. People just don't.
They buy what they want.
They buy what they want to buy. Yeah. So, am I gonna get?
I brought up your registry.
You did. I appreciate you.
I did too.
For sure. Appreciate you, bro. It's like I always love to return the favor to people like when it comes back up. You know what I mean? So I definitely
and vice versa. You definitely brought from mine.
For sure.
Facts.
But like you gotta assess like, all right, because I had this conversation with Wood and he broke it down for me like real good. And I was like, damn, you're really right. If I spend, let's say I'm gonna spend like $700 on the baby shower, right?
Mm-hmm.
I spend like $700 in hopes that I get more gifts than what I'm spending.
Right.
But if not, then I spent $700 that I could have put towards all the gifts on my damn registry, my damn self.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta kind of know who's coming.
Right.
Like, so if you know that you can make out better just buying it yourself, just buy that yourself, man. Because you gonna feed these people, you gonna host these people, it's all to get gifts. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
So if you walk away with less gifts than what you could have bought yourself, you done fucked up. Because it's about to get real.
And y'all who's showing up to the baby shower with the newborn diapers,
don't do it.
Stop that shit.
That's a fact.
Yeah, not the newborn diapers. We can get enough of them from the hospital.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
We can put the baby right in the size one. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, for sure. The newborn diapers are redundant, bro.
Yeah, don't load up on them. But that's why the registry is so important because like we made our registries through Amazon. You can put the number that you want on there, like the amount of newborn diapers versus that. But then people don't buy off the registry. They not seeing that. They just gonna go buy stuff that they want to buy.
All right, item number 2.
Item number 2, water wipes. We learned about these like late because Sincere kept getting like a diaper rash. We was using Huggy wipes at first, and one of the doctors recommended doing water wipes. Ever since then, no diaper rashes.
How many is in there?
That's a 12-pack.
Well,
each thing of wipes is a 60-pack, but it's 12 of them in there.
12-pack of wipes.
$34.95.
Damn, I was about to say 34.
$34.95. You going with $34.95?
No, I gotta pick a different price. $28.99.
$28.99, $37.97.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
I'm cooking him, y'all.
He is. But I highly recommend water wipes though. It's just water in there, so it ain't like no other like additives.
Mm-hmm.
Easy on the skin. We've been using them for Saint. Saint barely ever have a diaper. So.
Okay.
Love water wipes. My last item. Since we did the mealtime a couple episodes ago, I decided to do a NutriBullet just in case they want to make some purees. You know what I mean?
Okay.
How much y'all think the NutriBullet package is that come with the containers for it and everything?
$42.99.
$42.99. He threw that out quick. He was trying to beat you, Jordan. He trying to get him one.
I'm gonna say $59.99.
$42.99, $59.99. $52.99. Damn. But you said 42. He said 59.
I won.
Oh no, I was closer.
Oh.
42. That's 10 off. He like
I'm 7 off. Yeah.
Sorry,
Cook these, y'all.
Damn it, man.
Damn. Sorry. And then that's the sale price too. Damn, I ain't even peeped that. It's originally $70.
Oh damn.
Yeah. But yeah, I think those are some essential items once you're having a baby. So
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Me, I'm next.
Jordan got one dub, man.
Calling Jaid down.
All right. We got a drum set for years 5 to 12 because Jordan has a 6-year-old now. I can't.
That's nice.
I ain't buying it. Too damn loud.
Too damn loud. I remember my brother used to have a drum set. Jeez.
I want to say $50.
50?
Yes.
What? And that looked like a nice drum set.
This is for ages 5 to 12.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
So they really getting busy for a minute.
That's damn near a real joint.
Yeah.
It's damn near a real
Okay.
joint.
All right. 120.
120?
I'm gonna say 200.
200?
Flat.
Corey's right. $264.99.
Damn.
260.
$264.
That's a lot, and it's loud.
I mean, but you getting your money's worth. Honestly, if you can have it for 7 years,
But I
That's
mean,
a headache.
I know my
I
child.
mean, it's definitely a
He's
headache.
not.
Not for 7 years, probably
I
not.
don't know. My son might actually play with that for a minute. My son love music.
Oh, good.
He do.
Good.
And he might actually fuck with that, but it's too loud. He aggressive. He take everything overboard. Like,
All right. So y'all got boys. We got
oh, Sincere just got something like this
a
for
tool
Christmas.
kit. Ages 3 to 3, 4, 5.
That's a good joint. I got a lot of pieces in there. I'm gonna say
Got a little drill, saw, hammer.
$39.99.
All right, we got $39.99.
I was gonna say $40.
Jordan says
But-
40. $28.48.
I'll take it. I'll take
Bro
it.
getting his lick back from me. Appreciate you. All right, so since we mentioned the designer shoe,
Oh,
got a pair of Gucci sneaks.
what size?
What size?
These are 27 EU. What's that? You wear
I wear like a 42, 43.
Yeah.
So this is
I'm
probably
up there.
like a man. Damn, all our phones is taking up. Fuck. Let me look it up real quick. Why y'all think?
I'm gonna go. That's a Gucci. I don't buy Gucci sneaks though, so that's hard for me to say. But it's a kid sneak. I'm gonna say $750.
It's a grade school.
That's size 10.
I'm gonna say $750.
Like Price is size 10.
Yeah.
Wait, price is size 10? Oh, I was about to say.
That's like the size before
Like
grade
what
school.
is it? What is it? It got like a letter next to it.
10C. That's what
I
Nike.
don't
Well,
think
Nike.
it's
I
C.
think like it depends on the brand too.
Maybe yeah.
From what I, yeah.
But it's a European shoe, so. And it's from Farfetch. It's not from Gucci.
Farfetch. So it's a little cheaper.
Yeah, they be having some good prices on there.
I want to say $450.
I'm gonna take my since you said
No. $350.
I'm gonna take my price down to $500. I'm not gonna say $750. $500.
$350.
$350.
$500. My final guess.
$440. Good job, Corey.
I'll take it.
You had it at 4. All right, now it's time for me to get me.
Sorry, bro. I gotta take it.
Doug, you can't win them all, Corey. Damn.
You can't, but I will.
That's cool. I'm not a sore loser. Wifey mentioned we probably should have definitely did the diaper John over. Cause I had the secondhand diaper and you ain't had a wipe.
I told you, dog.
A dub is a dub.
Told you. They really cheated me. Y'all see this, right?
At least I was being transparent. I said, well, I won, so.
That's cool, man, because I'm about to win this one.
All right. First, we got this little
We ain't do this on purpose.
DJ set.
Wicker.
Oh.
I'm going to go $29.99.
What can it do? It's just a mixer board.
Yeah.
A little
And
toy.
they got the little sounds.
I'm gonna go 19.
VTech.
I'm gonna go 19.99.
It's actually $42.99.
Damn.
Yeah, $42.99.
It must be a real one then.
Yeah. I mean, look at it.
It's VTech though.
It's VTech. It got the spin joint. It got
Probably
all the
like something educational in
Yeah,
there.
Like
too.
you
there.
don't really hook up to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get busy.
damn. That's why I undershot it. Thought it was just like for show. What ages was that?
Probably like 3+.
Next, we got this Music and Lights Baby Walker.
What brand?
Music and lights. And it's okay. It's a walker. He can get in it and push it.
I know
They don't
certain.
say the
If
brand
it's
on there.
Graco be taxing. I'm gonna
Like,
say $79.99 though.
I was about to. $63.99.
It's actually 129.
Yeah, today
90.
is not my day.
That's a high price. That jump would have stayed
For a
right on.
walker, that's why the brand was so important.
Yeah, because some brands really be
'Cause
taxing.
It would tell it.
Yeah, some brands really be taxing. I be swifting through Amazon. Like, hold up, nope, that can stay there.
All right. Next, we have this Ergo Baby Omni 360 all position baby carrier.
120.
90.
It was actually 99.
Lost.
99.99.
Damn.
That might be on sale. The Ergo Baby expensive.
It might be. That was fun.
Yes, sir.
Episode 24, 24.
Mm-hmm.
We're at 145 subs. How much is that? What's that in Spanish? What's that in Spanish?
Got me there.
You gotta get back. You gotta get back to me next episode.
Come back with that one.
Gotta do my homework with that one.
Yeah.
Gotta go talk to wifey.
5 away from our intermediate goal of 150 on our road to 200. Appreciate you guys for the love and support. We're gonna continue to keep this thing going.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got any messages for the people?
We love y'all. We love the support, man. We locked in.
Yep.
Let's just keep going.
Save your coins.
Need any sponsorship? Holla at us.
All right, y'all.
Y'all.
Catch you on the next one.